Hello, everyone. This is Fixed Image Sports. Today, I'm going to talk about a topic that a lot of people have questions about, and that is the memorabilia card. A lot of new collectors, especially, have questions about what are these cards exactly, and are they legit? Like, where are they from, and are they connections to the actual games, or are they just jerseys that are off the racks of your local sporting goods store? I'm going to go through four sports: NFL, NBA, MLB, and NHL, and go through some jersey cards from over the years. And I'm going to kind of discuss what we have here. So let's start off with this National Treasures. It's a Derek Carr. And you see, it looks like a nice card, 45 of 50. Has a date on the front, 11/20/2014. So from looking at the front, you would think this was, okay, maybe this was game worn, and that's the day it was worn versus the Chiefs. But then you turn it around, and it says the enclosed player worn material. If it was worn in a game, it would say game worn, right? And also, if it was worn on that date, it would say the enclosed material is from a game on November 20th. It doesn't say that. It just says player worn. So at that point, this card, it could be just some guy that works at Panini who was once on an NFL practice squad or played somewhere, right? It doesn't even say NFL. It could be any player from any type of league, right? Just put this jersey on, and now it's technically player worn, right? Now the thing about this is obviously a rookie card. You can see the thing about rookie cards is back in the day when memorabilia cards first started to hit the market is they couldn't have game worn jerseys of rookies unless it was a really late year product. And there are some products that do have some game used rookie jersey cards in them. But overall, most of the rookie cards in the past with the jerseys would come from the rookie premiere. Now I don't know if they still do it, but the rookie premiere used to be a big event where they would get draft picks together at the LA Coliseum in Los Angeles, California, and they would wear their uniform and run around and get action pictures for the upcoming trading cards for the season. So I got an example of one of those cards that used to state that. So right here we have this Ruben Randall 2012 Rookies and Stars rookie collection. It's just a white patch there, nothing special, not numbered. But on the back, it says the enclosed material was cut from an authentic item personally worn or used by Ruben Randall on May 19th at the 2012 NFLPA Rookie Premiere and is guaranteed by Panini America Incorporated. So, what does that mean exactly? Well, that means that it doesn't mean it's a jersey. This could be pants, it could be something else, but this was worn at the Rookie Premiere. So, it's not just saying player worn. You actually know, okay, this was at the LA Coliseum and Ruben Randall wore it. And then you have a card like this. So this is Jacoby Jones. Trying to get this camera to focus. It's having problems focusing today, guys. If it will focus. There we go. Jacoby Jones, numbered 8 of 25. You see in the nice purple, what appears to be Ravens jersey. But then you read the back. It says the enclosed player worn material is guaranteed by Panini America. So this is not game worn. Then where's it from? Some people would say, oh, it must be from when Jacoby Jones did the rookie premiere. Leftover, they have it laying around. Well, the thing was, Jacoby Jones was on the Houston Texans when he was a rookie in 2007. He was not on the Ravens as a rookie. So this can't be from any old rookie premiere material. So the question is, all it says is player one. This could be another player, a rookie from 2015 that they just put in the Jacoby Jones card because it worked, right? They say, why go out and try to buy a Jacoby Jones game worn jersey when we can just use this third round rookies jersey that we have left over? That could be a possibility here because it doesn't even say event worn; it just says player worn. The other thing is possibly they met Jacoby Jones and they had a stack of Ravens jerseys that could have been Flacco jerseys for all we know, and just told him to put them on for a second and took them off and cut them up and put them here. But these are cards I don't really care for. I more have them in my collection as examples for videos like this to show you that we don't know where this jersey's from. But then Here's the game worn. So the game worn jersey, as you can see, if it'll focus again, having trouble focusing today. But this is I know it's coming in too good. This is there we go, Tom Brady, Elite Stars 2009. And then on the back, you see it says the enclosed piece of jersey was cut from an authentic jersey, personally worn by Tom Brady in an official NFL game. The authentic game-worn jersey was obtained and guaranteed by Panini America. And it's numbered 179 out of 299. But you can see right here, it says, first of all, it says it's a jersey. And it says it was worn by Tom Brady. And it says it was from an official NFL game. So that's an authentic game-worn Tom Brady jersey. It's not like player-worn. It's not event-worn. It says it was worn by Brady himself and not someone else. So that's what you want to see in a game-worn card. And then as you get to some other cards, like this one, for instance, this is a 2000 card, but you see it says authentic game-worn away jersey right there on the front, Jim Harbaugh. And then on the back, it's numbered, but it also has a picture right there. That's the actual jersey that this came from. It says the enclosed piece of jersey was cut from an authentic game jersey personally worn by Jim Harbaugh. The authentic jersey was obtained and guaranteed by Donruss Trading Card Company. And then right there you see it says the photo depicts the actual jersey from which the swatch was taken. So that's also another very detailed, this is game worn jersey. And then another cool one, and this is actually pretty recent. They made these cards in 2022, 2021, and Panini does make certain cards that do actually tell you the exact game that they were worn in. So right here, this is called Gamers XR, and this is a memorabilia card. This is a Brian Burns, and I know it's having trouble focusing again. All the shiny cards are having trouble focusing today, but this card's numbered out of 49, and it actually says down here, I know it's not coming in too good, it has a date on the bottom down here. It says December 13th, 2020, Panthers versus Broncos. And then on the back, you can see right there, it says the enclosed material was used during Bird's game on December 13, 2020 is guaranteed by Panini America. Now, it doesn't necessarily say it was worn by Brian Burns, but most likely it was. But it tells you the exact game it's from. Not only that, but the picture right here is from that game. You see the Broncos right there? That's a Broncos player. So this jersey, it's telling you the exact game it's from as it focuses now. So you can technically, what you can do is you can go on YouTube, type in this game, you can watch the highlights. And the cool thing about it is you can see him making tackles. You can see him playing in the game. So you can see who he interacted with, who he tackled. And you can see that this is a piece of jersey from that. So it's like having a connection to that game. And I have some other cards like that too. So this is another one Panini had. Game Day Swatches, Von Miller. It's November 27, 2016. It was a Sunday night football game against Kansas City. The picture is of the exact jersey that was worn. This is the picture from the game. Von Miller had 3 sacks that game on Alex Smith, the quarterback of the Chiefs at the time. So that's his career high for sacks. He did that a couple times in his career, but this was one of the times he did that. So this jersey was worn by Von Miller when he had 3 sacks. So that's another cool thing to look up. And then there's even some older cards. Like this one's from 2002, I think. Yeah, 2002. And you can see it says the authentic jersey was worn by Tony Gonzalez in an official NFL game, 12/16/01. So that would have been the Chiefs versus the Broncos. And you can even look up old highlights like this, and you can see highlights for the game and see the jersey being worn. And I know it's hard to see, but there's actually pieces of dirt in this jersey, like around the number right there. I think this is a piece of a number. There's like pieces of dirt there still. Another example of that would be this set Panini released. I think this was a Panini game dated set or something. But again, it has the date that it was used. So this is a Tyler Boyd game worn jersey. It says 9/13/18. That was, I believe, a Monday Night Football game against the Ravens. And you see that's the exact picture right there of the game. Like that's a piece of this jersey right there. That's their actual picture. So these are cool cards. I really always look for these. I'll show you another example. So DeMarcus Ware. So this is like a piece of the number, the stitching of the number. But this was this is called Certified Gamers. In 2015, 2016, I believe 2017, Certified Gamers came in certified, obviously, and they would actually tell you the game that the jersey was used in. So this was used on a Sunday Night Football game, and it was used. It's hard to see because it's right over here, but it says November of 26. Let me look at the back. November 1st, 2015, right there. And so this was worn against Green Bay. DeMarcus Ware sacked Aaron Rodgers in this jersey. Again, it's the same jersey in the picture. So these are cool because they really give you a connection to the game. You can see who the players interact with. If this wasn't a certified gamer and it just was a DeMarcus Ware game-worn jersey card, I would have never known that he sacked Aaron Rodgers in that jersey. I would have never known who he played against or where it was used at. But because of this, I can tell. And I would love it if Panini would make more products like this because these are cool to be able to look at. But then you get a lot of stuff like this. You know, just basic jersey cards that say the enclosed player worn material, which, again, just isn't very fun. Alright guys, so now I'm going to move into the NBA cards. So right here you see this is a Andrew Wiggins. Looks like a nice card, number 10 of 25, tools of the trade. Not a rookie card. This is a veteran card, but read the back. It says the enclosed player worn material is guaranteed by Panini America. So again, this is not game worn. It doesn't say it was worn in a photo shoot. It doesn't say anything specific. It just says player worn. So technically, by those words, this might not have even been worn by Andrew Wiggins. We don't know. There's not much detail there. Again, I don't like cards like this. I mainly have these cards in my collection just for videos like this, but again, pretty boring, pretty... I don't care how shiny the front is. It's just not interesting if it's player worn, you know? But then there's cards like this. So here we have this Kobe Bryant Immaculate, numbered 61 of 99. Nice card. And then on the back it says the enclosed game worn material is guaranteed by Panini America. So what does that mean? Well, you would assume it was worn by Kobe Bryant, but it doesn't say that. It doesn't say this Lakers jersey was worn by Kobe Bryant in an official. It doesn't say that. It just says game worn. So it means it was game worn by someone. Hopefully it was Kobe Bryant. But more interesting than player worn, right? And then there's cards like this. Just like the football cards. This one has a date on it. Knicks at Wizards. 3/19/2016. Markieff Morris. See the picture. Wizards and Knicks. So that's the game. And then it's on the back. It is numbered. And I'll wait for it to focus so you can see it. There you go. The enclosed game-worn material was worn on March 19, 2016 by Markieff Morris and is guaranteed by Panini America. So that means, plain and simple, it was worn in Washington, D.C. versus the Knicks. And there you go. You can type this game in on YouTube, type the date, and see the highlights, and see the jersey being worn, and see the interactions, and see who touched him. And, you know, it's interesting. That makes these jersey cards a lot funner, I think. And then you have cards like this. This is from the mid-2000s, Fleer. Feel the game. Michael Jordan, nice red jersey. You would assume it's a Bulls jersey. And it says you have received a Michael Jordan game-used trading card. On the front of this card is a piece of memorabilia that has been certified to us having been used in an official NBA game. We hope you enjoy this piece of basketball history as we continue to keep you as close as you can get. So what does that mean specifically? Well, it doesn't say it was Bulls worn, but it's saying that it was Michael Jordan game worn, and because it's red, you would assume it was worn with the Bulls. So more detailed, it doesn't say player worn, it doesn't say just say game worn, it actually has more details. So those are some examples of different basketball. Now I'm going to move on to some baseball and show you some examples. So right here we have this Aaron Judge Heritage. It says game used memorabilia. It appears to be a pinstripe Yankees jersey card. But then on the back, it said right down here, the relic contained in this card is not from any specific game, event, or season. Pretty much almost every Topps card now says this. And it really makes you say, okay, then what is it? Well, what it's pretty much saying is it says it's game used. But with what it says on the back, it doesn't specifically say it's from Aaron Judge. This could be some spring training jersey from some guy from the minor leagues that they just cut up, and because it's game worn, they can use it in this card because it's not from any specific event, player, or season, right? So these cards are very deceiving in ways because it leaves a lot more questions than answers, and you really don't know if this was worn by Aaron Judge or not. But some of the older cards, like if we go back to 2001, you see this is a Yogi Berra card. And this one, look at all these words right here. It says, you have received a game-used uniform trading card from the Upper Deck Company. On the front of this card is an authentic piece of game-used uniform worn by Yogi Berra in an official Major League Baseball game. We hope you enjoy this piece of MLB history as we at the Upper Deck Company continue to keep you as close as you can get. So it doesn't say it's a jersey. It could be pants. It just says uniform. But still, it's telling you it was worn by Yogi Berra in a game. And it is a Yankees piece, obviously. So it's a piece of either pants or jersey from Yogi Berra. And that's very detailed. So you know this was worn by Yogi Berra in a game. And then you have cards like this. These are more modern cards. Stamp of approval from Topps. Cool thing about these cards is it has this little sticker. These are the MLB authentication stickers. If you go to MLB.com/authentication or MLBauthentication.com, you can type in this number that's on the sticker, and it will tell you. It will tell you the exact game that this was worn in and the date. So every detail you need to know. So when you type in this number, you get Rockies versus the Dodgers at Coors Field in Denver. And in this game, Nolan Arenado, who is on this card, he hit the winning RBI. You can see there's dirt on his jersey. It was a little rainy, but it's still cool to just be able to look that up and see that. And especially, like, let's say you were at this game, you know? Let's say you bought nosebleed tickets for like $10 or $30 or whatever the price was back then for nosebleed tickets. You didn't get to get up close and personal with the players, but you can own a piece of a jersey of one of the star players of that game. And that's another cool thing about these cards I like, is because you can watch these games on TV and you never know. Years later, you're going to own a piece of jersey from one of those games you remember watching, right? So these are cool. I think that if they could do more of this would be amazing. And you see, it also still says the relic contained in this card is not from any specific game, event, or season, but you actually know the game, season, and event and player that this was worn by because of this sticker right here. So you can 100% say that this was worn by Nolan Arenado in an MLB game. So those are cool. And then also, if we go back to like the mid 2000s with Upper Deck, when they had the MLB license, they made cool cards too. So here's a Nick Johnson Nationals card, but you see the wording on the back. You have received a Nick Johnson game used jersey trading card from the Upper Deck Company. On the front of this card is an authentic piece of jersey worn by Nick Johnson in an official Nationals Major League Baseball game. We hope you enjoy this piece of MLB history as we at the Upper Deck Company continue to keep you as close as you can get. So that's pretty much telling you all the details. It's saying, yes, it was worn by Nick Johnson. Yes, it was game used. And yes, it was a Nationals jersey. So that's very detailed. Wording like that is cool too to have on cards. So those are some of the baseball examples. Now I'm going to move on to some hockey, and I really like how Upper Deck does rookie hockey cards. So you see, right here we have this Connor McDavid rookie Club Quest jersey contours. It says, congratulations, you have received a trading card with Connor McDavid event used hockey memorabilia, certified to us as having been used in a rookie photo shoot. We hope you enjoy this piece of hockey history as we continue to keep you as close as you can get. Enjoy your memorabilia card. And that's cool because it actually tells you it was worn in a photo shoot. It doesn't just say event worn material is guaranteed by Upper Deck like Panini cards do. It actually tells you where it was worn. And that's kind of, I like this card for that reason. Then let's move on to like the mid 2000s. So this is a Pacific card. Pacific is a company that went under around like 2005, I want to say. This is a Crown Royale. I believe Panini owns the rights to Crown Royale now. It's a smaller jersey, but that's how they made them back then. Authentic game worn. Mario Lemieux. And right here on the back, it says Mario scored 31 points in just 24 games in 01-02 when he suited up in this Pittsburgh weather. Lemieux started 2002-2003 on fire, scoring 41 points. 11 goals, 30 assists in his first 20 games. So this is pretty much telling you this was worn during the 01-02 season. So this is a game-worn jersey from the 01-02 season. And then we have cards like this. So this is a Wayne Gretzky, again, trying to get it to focus. Been having trouble focusing all video on these cards for some reason. There we go. Wayne Gretzky, Authentic Fabrics. And this one on the back says, you have received a trading card with Wayne Gretzky game used hockey memorabilia. The memorabilia has been certified to have been used in an official NHL game. We hope you enjoy this piece of hockey history as we continue to keep you as close as you can get. Enjoy your memorabilia card. So it doesn't say it was worn when he was on the Kings, but it does say, like the Michael Jordan card, that it was game worn by the player depicted on the card. And it hasn't changed much in the last few years. So this is a Sidney Crosby. Just a white jersey. But again, it says you have received a trading card with Sidney Crosby game used hockey memorabilia certified to have been used in an official NHL game. And again, it says we hope you enjoy this piece of hockey history as we continue to keep you as close as you can get. Enjoy your memorabilia card. So another just really cool game worn jersey. It says it was game worn by Sidney Crosby. And then also, just like all the other sports I showed you, we have cards that actually tell you the game they were worn in. So this is 2018 NHL Stadium Series fabrics. And there you go, March 3rd, 2018, Navy Marine Corps Stadium, Memorial Stadium, Annapolis, Maryland, Ovechkin. And there's the jersey right there, and there's the picture of the game. And on the back, you have an actual picture of the jersey. And right here it says you have received a trading card with game used hockey memorabilia of Alex Ovechkin, certified to have us as having been used in the 2018 NHL Stadium Series game. We hope you enjoy this piece of hockey history as we continue to keep you as close as you can get. Enjoy your memorabilia card. I feel like I've read that 100 times today already. But there you go. See, very detailed. Tells you the exact game. You can type this in on YouTube and watch the game and see Ovechkin score a goal in this jersey because he did score a goal in that game. So there you guys go. Those are some examples of some different jersey cards. I hope this kind of lets you know a little bit about what's out there, what you can find, and really, guys, whatever you get excited about, I want you guys to continue to collect. leave comments down below about what you think of jersey cards. I mean, if you like player worn material and it doesn't bother you, collect what you love. It's just not my thing. I love, specifically, I love cards that tell you the game like this that they were worn in. But that's just me. Guys, thanks for watching. I don't have a lot of videos out yet. I hope to make more content like this. I just really enjoy talking about the hobby and enjoy talking about cards. If I sound a little weird today, I'm sorry. I apologize. I had my wisdom teeth removed recently, so my voice is a little different than it usually is. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. Until next time, this is Fixed Image saying peace. Thanks, guys.